everybody.
Hello.
That sounded so Miss Doubtfire.
It was supposed to.
I love it. I wasn't expecting that. I love that. Sorry about last Sunday. Life just didn't fucking like me. And apparently it didn't, the whole week didn't like me and Jayce. So
Yeah.
it was a thing.
I had a good spot in the middle of the week where things worked out. But
Like
it went from shit to okay, back to shit.
Yeah. Pretty much.
So
Yeah. Yours was Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And then we both had Tuesday, Wednesday that were decent, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then
I had Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday that were decent. And actually Wednesday and Thursday were actually pretty good.
Yeah. Tuesday, Wednesday were decent. I don't know about pretty good. They were decent. This glare is killing me already with these glasses. But then, Thursday, Friday was shit. Saturday was shit.
And then yesterday was absolute hell.
Oh my god. Yeah. So, oh well. It'll get better, right? It's a new week.
Yes, yesterday, Mother Nature decided to piss on us so hard that the storm drains could not keep up, and the entire city was flooding. And it was raining like that for hours upon hours. And then after like maybe 8 hours of that, it finally let up. And once it let up, everything started flowing again. But just during that time, everybody fucking flooded.
Yeah, that was me like 2 weeks ago for like 2 days. But yeah, so Thursday my AC went out. Friday we didn't have power for a little bit. Yesterday my internet wasn't wanting to work. Thus why my anthology is not out, because it's edited, but I couldn't put anything together with it. So y'all will get that today, hopefully. I'm gonna make the thumbnails and all that on this computer that's actually working.
I will probably watch it tomorrow then, because anything that is not music today, I am not dealing with.
And and when the AC went out on Thursday, the only good thing was I got a puppy, but puppy's not in the bedroom anymore. So I'll show y'all puppy at some point during the stream. But we saved it from a ravine. Well, the people saved it from a ravine and took it to Kira's horse area stables, and it's so cute. It looks like a blue heeler, but it's not, which makes it even better. All right, we've got Laura coming in first. Good morning. And I believe you've been here once before. I don't remember, but good. Hello, good morning, Miriam. Yaza, hello. It jumped on me. Hi. And Sako and Chloe.
That's Alice's show.
What am I doing? Alice show. I'm thinking Chloe needs to show up, and I'm just like, what am I doing? Alice, hello.
Alice, Chloe.
That's where that went. Yeah, that's exactly where they went. Rose, good morning. Miriam was just using Laura's 20-minute fireplace timer. I do like that one. Yeah, I got Puppy. I don't know where she went. Her name is Jolene.
Jolene.
Sure. Kira probably stole her and put her back on the bed. Not sure.
I saw Jolene.
Yep. Isn't she adorable?
She's a cutie.
I think she might end up being bigger than Toby. Toby doesn't really know what to do with her yet. It's kind of funny. And I just realized I didn't even do the timer. What am I thinking? Jeez.
So, what are you working on today?
I still honestly haven't decided. I think I still want to work on my expansion of the Pride story for Vela? I don't know. Now that they have like added extra terms of service, I'm not sure how that's gonna work. If I'm gonna do it or not, but I still want to expand the story. But also at a good place in my other story. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see how the puppy lets me do things. What are you doing?
I will be, during the sprints, working on trying to be able to get through some of these Pride-related songs without crying.
Yeah, I wanted to do them, but I can't. This whole month is just crap. Will you tell us which songs you're gonna do?
It's a secret.
I'm probably gonna listen to them just to see who picks what songs. I think that would be very fun to watch who picks what songs, and if y'all all are like, oh, I was gonna do that one.
Okay, I'll tell you what I'm starting out with.
Okay.
True Colors.
Of course.
Because that is very, very Pride.
Yes, it is. Alright. At least I have it saved in my searches, so it's not hard to find. Laura says their puppy should arrive July 9th. What kind of puppy are you getting? Do you know? And Sako's working on game things. What's everybody else working on? Yeah, I like how my Pride story's going. I may end up starting it sooner at a sooner place because I kind of want to give a little bit of a backstory, but I don't hate where it starts. Not sure yet, but I figure I'll just write it and then go from there. Because I'm trying to break it up, like Charlie was talking about last stream we were all in, like having that start, middle, end for each one instead of just writing the story.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like if I do that, then it's not gonna be like a full story continuous. It's just gonna be like episodes in the life. And I've never written like that, so I guess I'm a little intimidated. Just a little.
It's a bit of a learning curve to make each section a beginning, middle, and end without making it episodic.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
It is doable.
I actually got onto, and I'm not one for the pay things, but I actually got onto like Dreamstein and read a few episodes or whatever, however far it would let me go without paying, to see how everybody does it. And it's really cool to see how different everybody does it. As far as how because some of them are just continuated stories and there's no like beginning, middle, end. And some do use that beginning, middle, end that Charlie was talking about. So, not sure where mine's going to end up. I think I'm going to try to just write it and then turn it into episodes so I can at least get the story in my head.
The key is to find out what the theme of the chapter is and make it and lean more into that theme.
Okay. Yeah, I'm so used to just writing the story as I feel and then editing it, making sure it hits all the big beats. That doing like this is why I don't do shorts. I am horrible at shorts. So I don't know.
We got a Sage here.
Hi, Sage. If you can be on, let me know. I didn't want to bug you if you were working. Let's see. Miriam is re-outlining 2 beats of my romance. Hopefully I'll be done outlining in time for camp. Laura's puppy is a Coton
de Tuileries.
basically a Maltese. Okay. His name is Roy. White with black ears and around his eyes. He's been at my parents' house trying to get him across the border into Canada. Oh, okay. I was wondering how you knew when he was going to be there. I was like, is there a set date puppies are coming out or something? Miriam says I basically merged two or three outline methods. And hi, Kelly. Happy writing to you
Hello.
too. And the Sage got a notification. Awesome. I feel outlining is the story of my life. All right, Sage. So I will throw that into Discord for you. Um, I had canceled out of my Discord. Now I got to go back to my Discord. I'm on so many things. I feel like it just the whole stream is just like did it, did it, did it.
Yeah, I just popped the link to join the karaoke, which is why I'm practicing music, because at 3 p.m., so in 2 hours and 45 minutes, I am hosting AuthorTube Pride Karaoke on my channel.
I was supposed to say whose channel is it on. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, it's on mine.
Okay.
Um, so, and we have a Discord for it for all of us who host, so that we can actually keep track of it.
Yeah. Shit, I hadn't been on Discord in a minute. Let
Oh,
me.
I'm on Discord constantly. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't even turn off.
Yeah. I. Well, I mean, mine's always on unless I'm streaming. But yeah, I haven't. This week it's just like I don't have time to turn the computer on, much less read any Discord stuff. Uh, all right, there you go, Miss Sage is done. There we go.
Yeah, the ones I need to practice to get through without crying are True Colors, God Help the Outcasts, which is from Hunchback of Notre Dame by Bette Midler, and This Is Me from The Greatest Showman.
Cool. I
But
gotta say, I don't hate the movie, but for whatever reason, I think The Hunchback of Notre Dame is like the one Disney movie I've watched the absolute least.
it's kind of meh.
Yeah, like it just doesn't hold my interest. I don't know.
Well, it also doesn't hold up so well.
I guess I don't know. All right, let's get this first timer going and get to writing, and hopefully the sage will join us soon. And 3, 2, 1, write.
Boom.
Kablooey!
Casa Blue. Casa Blue.
Kablooey. And we have the sage here.
Welcome.
Hello, love.
How's my bromie?
Oh, come on, Ed. Stop it.
Oh,
Am I back?
yes. A little robot-y, but...
Okay. I am going to shut down all the things except the stream.
While you do that, let's see. With CB came in, was shopping, but is here now. And Kat finally got the Wi-Fi figured out. In pain, but has to unpack. And Devin, howdy, bang, boom clap.
Okay, yeah, that actually got into my head too as well, CB, when I saw that. And I... the hoedown throwdown.
Yeah.
Damn it, Miley. Get out of my brain.
Boom, clap, boom, de clap, de clap.
Of course, now I believe you can use her songs in the Pride karaoke.
Right.
Because people are forgetting, or people aren't realizing how many freaking singers have come out.
Yep.
It's definitely, pandemic has made people realize who and what they are.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Also making them real.
Yeah.
Also making them realize that life is too damn short and precious to hide who you
To
are.
not be who you are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Definitely.
Also, can I get some recognition for my lippy?
It is cool. It's like a darker. It's like a purpley.
It's bisexual flag colors.
Oh, cool.
Because I don't have the colors to do pansexual or demi-boy, so bisexual it is.
I can paint with all the colors in your lips.
I mean, you could if you wanted to.
I don't know. That's awesome that you could do that, but I'm a little scared now.
Boom, clap, clap.
I remember when I was trying to learn it because my sister wanted to. Like, that's the part that's scary for me. I thought it was just me, and I was never going to ever say that to anybody. It's almost like saying you like Twilight. Nobody wants to admit things. Certain things you just never want to admit.
I
Cyrus.
never watched the movies, but I read all of the books.
Oh my god.
And
my sister was obsessed with the movies.
I read all the books, and there's something about the way she writes that makes it so even though you are not having a good time, you can't put them down.
Yep.
You're like, I hate this. Why am I still reading this? Why am I finishing this? Uh-huh.
I felt that way with the Saddle Club books when growing up. Like, I don't know why I'm reading this. I don't like this. But I'm still reading. Why am I still reading?
And let's see. Up until, I think the first three books, well, okay, second and third book, because Jacob really wasn't a part of the first one. I was Team Jacob because he was a lot less problematic than Edward. But then that last book came along, and Jacob's falling in love with their kid, and I'm just like, okay, Team Nobody.
Yeah.
Team, can we ship them all with therapy, please?
Exactly.
Like, Yeah, like there's a difference between, okay, this person's for you, and I got like in the movie where it showed like him seeing his whole life with her. I got
Mhm.
that part. But how do you go from being their babysitter to like that? No, no, not stop. Hard stop. No. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean, there's a couple books I felt like that with.
So I think you were saying something, Sage, and it made a new word in my head, and I kind of love it. Theraship.
Yes.
I have them
There
in a
are ma-
Theraship.
There are many characters that I have in a Theraship.
I like that.
Who do you ship them with? Dr.
Therapy.
Rosenberg. I don't know why it was not Rosenbaum. It went Rosenberm because that just sounds too close to sperm. And
Oh boy.
You're going down the rabbit hole. Mary
I
says,
prefer
feel
not
like,
to.
Mary says, I feel like Gabriel's Inferno is giving me Twilight vibes. Like the experience is the same, movies are better. Facts. Yeah, and definitely Pride has come a long way in the last few years. I feel like it's crazy between like all the upheaval of crap happening and people actually saying I'm not standing for this anymore, and people being stuck at home. Like the two together has turned into a good thing for people coming out and the pride and not so much being afraid, because people coming out of the house are, in my experience being riding cars up for people, they're fucking crazy, dude. They've gone crazy. They want everything and they want it now because they can't even wait for Ubers anymore without getting mad. Like, holy shit. It'll be here 5 minutes. Oh my god, it takes 5 minutes to get 10 miles? Jesus Christ. Dude, you live in Houston. Calm down. Be surprised it takes longer. Alright, let's see how many words I wrote. I didn't even count.
Yeah, I came out in spring of '96. And I don't think I was quite there yet that summer for Pride, but 97 summer of '97 I was definitely, that's when I started celebrating Pride.
I only wrote 172 words. I'm being slow. Yeah. I don't think I ever, like, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, came out as bi to my mom. It was just kind of a, every now and then, she's cute. I like her. And then it was
Same.
more like, which way do you like her? Question.
Do I really need to explain to you the positions, Mom? Which way do you like her? On her back?
Yeah, right. No, it's just like, when you're like growing up, you're like, she's pretty, and then it went from she's pretty to I like her, and it's like, they're putting the two and two together.
Mm-hmm.
When your parents are so backwoods country, they're like having to readjust their mindset. And then when my sister came out, it's like, okay, both my kids are crazy. Okay, I gotta get on this train.
Yeah, it was my coming out story to my mom was way different than most people, because my mom was just like, you're gay, right? I'm like, yeah.
Kind of question mark. Yeah. You kind of say it with a half-turned body, like, do I run or am I getting a hug?
Oh no, I didn't. I knew she was safe. I just wasn't ready for the conversation.
Mm-hmm.
But she was. That's kind of how she operates. She's always ready for conversations that I'm not ready for. But that's a different can of worms.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was kind of
I
funny because my parents were the exact opposite. So, ugh.
I don't think I ever actually came out to my folks. It was just kind of a known thing that that this is how Sage is. Um, my mom was like super open and welcoming and everything. My dad, it's not a hate thing. It's just a I don't understand thing. Um, and then like I did try to have a conversation with my mom before she passed away about my um, gender identity, but I didn't really have the vocabulary to do it, and she wasn't really. I mean, when I say before she passed away, I mean like in the last months of her life when she was on heavy doses of morphine. So trying to hold that conversation was complicated. But
Yeah.
I'm here, I'm queer, get used to it.
For my dad, it was more confusing. For my sister's dad, it was, how dare you? We need to get the demons out of you, type thing. So it was a very weird experience on that side of it. My mom's just like, I'd rather have you alive and be whoever or whatever you want to be than dead. So tell me what
Fair.
you want. Tell me how you want to be called. Tell me what you want to go by. I'll try my best to understand.
Was she a Spice Girl? Tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
Well, because at first when my sister came out and said, "Okay, I'm trans," my mom wrapped her head around that fairly easily. But the whole pansexual thing, my mom's like, "I don't get that." Like, you physically have to be attracted to someone to then get to know them. So how does that work? So she tries. Uh, aw, Allison, I haven't gotten to celebrate Pride because of COVID. There's a couple things on Juneteenth for Pride in Houston, but I was working. I didn't get to go. CB says, I thought I might be, but I'm not. My childhood best friend was, though. I was raised open minded, which is rare for a Catholic. Yeah, yeah, it is. Sako says, I never came out to my folks either. I think dad's cool with me being bi, but I don't think he knows I'm pan. Mom is in denial.
Luckily, I don't really see that as a big acceptance leap from bi to pan. I think if you can accept bi, you can accept pan because
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
just like a different, like an expansion of what you already feel.
wait, you don't like chocolate or vanilla, you like strawberry? Wait, now you like strawberry marshmallow?
Yeah. My mom was the one who said I'm not. She worked with a couple people when she worked in the union. Hmm. Well, maybe she knows. Da-da-da-da. Alright. Got like half a minute. Where is the timer? Because I lost the timer. On the timer. There it goes. I was like, where'd it go? Okay, apparently I made it its own new tab. Okay. Alright, we'll get this one going in 3, 2, 1, go! Big boom.
We boomed.
Big boomed. Alright. How did everybody do?
I did more practicing, and this song is going to be the death of me.
Why?
I can sing it when he's singing it, but when it's the karaoke track, I can't hit the notes. Apparently, I'm either trying to go above it, or the karaoke track is too high. Maybe they took it above how he sings it, but
I got 3:30, and we have a Charlie.
Ooh,
Charlie!
Hello.
Come to Candy Mountain, Charlie.
That makes me smile.
CB almost beat the Devon. Boom. And
I got food.
Speaking of things we're excited about, everybody needs to go back to yesterday and listen to the anthology because it's fabulous.
Oh my goodness, it's so good. Like, everyone did such a good job.
I've listened to Jayce's and Charlie's, and I'm halfway through Chloe's, so I've still got some to listen to. But
I binged them this morning, and oh my god, OK Weird's made me crack the fuck up.
Right? Okay, so OK Weird and Chloe's, I need 5 seasons in a movie of both of them. Because like there's so much like I need 5 seasons in a movie like right now.
Whereas mine is the only one that's planned for sequels.
Speaking of cuteness, I can't hold it anymore. I'm gonna go wake up the puppy.
Oh,
Show her off.
Come to Puppy Mountain.
I love you both very much.
yesterday,
Huh?
I said yesterday was such a weird day.
Yes, it was.
Like it was. All of the comments were great. You people are wonderful. Y'all made me cry like so much. And then the other half of the people yelling at me for moving my streams to Twitch. Wake up, Bobby!
This is Jolene.
Jolene.
You woke me up and it's not potty time.
That's on my set list for tonight. Because that is a queer love story. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, we named her Jolene because she wasn't planned to be around, so she's the homewrecker when my mom finds out.
So in this case, my man is your new abode.
She's like, yeah, we're sleeping. I'm just gonna rest.
She's so cute.
Her mom was a white husky, so I have no idea where the brown come from. Her dad's a black beagle. So, I guess beagles mostly have black and brown in them, but yeah.
Yeah, the brown's probably from the beagle side.
The question is, how big is she gonna get? Because beagles are not that big, and huskies are kind of big. So,
yeah.
That's really rolling the dice there at the size of
The paw is not that huge, so I'm hoping.
Yeah, usually they grow into the size of their paws. So
yeah, she was rescued from a ravine, and there was this one just like her, and then one that was fully brown. And Kira sent me pictures, and I was like, I don't know, because I had literally the day before just told her that I was tired of doing cats. They seem to run away or something happens. So I wanted a dog, and we would start looking. And she sent me pictures, and I was at work, and I didn't see him until 2 hours later. And she's like, if I had waited for you to answer, we would have had her. So we just took her. Because they were going to go to the Humane Society, so we were going to go looking at the Humane Society, so why not just save $60?
Can I just say, every time you say Kira's name, I'm just like, and she was like, there's all these really cute dogs, and don't make me write your name in the death note. We're getting one. Like, I can't hear that name without thinking of that show, because I love it too much.
Yeah, but I can't think of that show without that picture I showed you that one time of hell.
Oh, hell. If I had better knees, I would be you.
So I got her Thursday in the midst of all the heat. So she had to go driving with us Friday when we didn't have power, which was funny as hell. Pulling up to Sonic, and we were all laughing because she's like trying to figure out how to sit in a moving truck. It was funny as fuck. Yeah. I was like, okay, I'm going to sleep now again.
Okay. I wish she didn't run from him. My happy Prancy dog just ran through the office because I think the hubby is about to go out to the deck with her. Close. Well, she thinks you're about to go outside.
Yes.
She's very excited. She's over at the door, and her tail is going so fast she could almost fly. She's like, we're going outside.
Yep. That's the only part I forgot about is having a potty train. I'm like, she sleeps through the night without going, but she'll wake you up at least once in the night because she drinks so much water. Yeah. You gotta take her out every hour. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so cute, nice. So cute, nice.
She started this thing this morning where she will start eating your face, though.
But that's the fun of having a dog.
Yeah. And it's funny because Toby doesn't bark at all, and so like she'll start to play with him, and she'll like growl and bark. Chase heard her barking earlier, trying to get him to play, and he's just like, "What is this noise?" He just kind of turns his head like, "What is that noise?"
It's the problem with cats is by the time they try to eat your face, you're already gone from this world, and you're just food.
I saw a comic today that was a guy getting into heaven. He's like, my dog is here. All my dogs are here. Wait, where's my cat? Where are all the cats? And then there's the last frame is hell, and the cats are just dancing happily.
Yeah, that's about right. I mean, I love my cats dearly, but yeah. They're little demon monsters that I live in the house.
No, they let you live in the house.
Pretty much, yeah.
No, that's what they think. But, I've got, skills at exorcism. I could get rid of them if I wanted to. They're so fluffy, and I like their bellies.
I've got 3. I understand.
Yeah.
I miss my kitters.
I am definitely a kitty person.
Yeah, we're like, yeah, we're not telling Mom about this. She's just going, yeah, no.
Just going to be unpleasantly surprised. People are peasants, not food. Oh, Laura, I love you so much. That really sounds like that should be the name of a story.
Right?
Not that you need any more story ideas, because, oh, sweetie, you write so many, but that just kind of sounds like a story idea. Perfect for you.
I like that. I'm 38, but not adult enough to get a dog.
I'm 44, and I'm not adult enough to have a dog. Luckily, I have a husband.
Wow,
I don't have either.
Oh my god. So I told my boyfriend that I got a puppy, and he goes, so when I come down, there's going to be 2 dogs and 2 cats. I think I like 3 cats and 1 dog better. Well, it happened, so get over it. Cats make me sneeze, and I'm as care packaged, and several of the workers who care for me are also allergic. Aw.
I love my little murder floof because I've got a friend who loves cats, but is really, really allergic. And one time he had to stay over because he got a flat tire and did not have a replacement tire, so we let him spend the night. And the cat somehow snuck into the room with him and tried to sleep on his face. Because, what do you mean? I can't have your soul. No, you're mine. So we're starting to suspect that the cat popped the tire when we weren't looking. Like, snuck out the back door, popped the tire, and was like, no, I won't have you. You will be mine. Which I would not put past cats at all.
Puppy just tried to eat a cord.
Yeah, that's the trickiest thing with young ones. Is teaching them, don't electrocute yourself. No, don't electrocute yourself.
He hasn't distinguished that the bone is beside the cord, not the cord is the bone. Which means I'm going to have to get another rawhide, because that's what made Toby growl at her yesterday.
Ooh.
She's like, my God. Which timer do I want to do this time?
I don't know. I do know that I'm working on an EP today. Hopefully I'll have it finished by the end of the week, because I decided to take all the music from the background of my vidya and turn it into full songs.
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
Speaking of songs, are you coming to karaoke?
We'll see how my voice is doing. I want to. The wake-up process has been a long and laborious one. Plus, people finally had enough channel points over on my stream Friday to keep buying sing mode. Which may go up in price.
That is evil.
Yeah, that might be a necessity if they kept doing that.
Oh, it's kind of like what we did to Kat with the accents.
Yep. See, I can't do that, because anytime I try to do, like, consciously try to do a silly accent, I go into this thing that insults my Irish ancestry. And I do not need that many angry family members coming to get me at night.
Fair.
Yeah, that's definitely fair. Like, I promise I'm just playing. I don't mean it for real.
Because when I'm not thinking about it, my brain comes up with all kinds of accents, because ADHD is a thing. But when I consciously think about it, I get somewhere in this weird Scottish, Irish, Australian thing that
Sounds
really
good,
makes
yeah.
no sense.
Sounds like something you do.
Catsons!
Yeah, and then for me, it's just like, wait, how did you get Jamaica Russian?
So you and Chet Hanks, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Which, when you shorten it, it's just mush.
Mush.
Yeah. I could see that. Trying not to break the sage.
Or German. Jamaican.
Jamaican.
Here you go. Like Liam Neeson trying to do anything other than a gruff Northern Irish.
My personal favorite game to play is Bad Actor or Australian. Because if you've ever heard an Australian try to do an American accent, there's always something that sounds weird about their voice, and you can't quite figure it out. And so we play this game with IMDb when we're watching a show, and we're like, okay, bad acting or Australian, which is it going to be? And then we look it up and we find out, oh yeah, they're from Australia. They're just trying to do a Southern American accent for some reason. Why? Your character's from Virginia. They don't talk like that. You're thinking Georgia, dude.
A lot of people think anything south of New York is Georgia.
This is true.
This is true.
because
No.
they do love the Southern Belle
Mm.
accent.
Why, I don't know.
We met someone yesterday from Australia.
Yep. Somebody just moved into the park a couple of days ago from Australia. He was at the pool.
I have nothing against Australia. I'm just saying the Australian accent and the American accent do really weird things when they get mushed together.
Yeah, same with the people, but I very much enjoy it.
Mm.
Getting mushed together with an Australian.
You just like going to the outback. I know how you are.
I like going down under.
You're welcome.
Oh Lord.
May I remind you, she's still innocent over here.
Not anymore.
No,
Welcome to the Jayce and Charlie Comedy Show.
she's been around us way too long. Not just me.
More like I go to middle school.
We're worse
You
than
want me to
anything in middle
stay?
school.
I worked in a teen camp, which was middle school kids, and that is extremely accurate.
Mhm.
Once
Yeah.
they hit middle school, actually, 6th grade, they're still in that innocent mode, and they learn it by the end of 6th grade, going into 7th.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Because who doesn't want to be Rue McClanahan? I mean,
Mm-hmm.
Very facts. Definitely facts. Will you do me a favor?
No.
I woke up the puppy and then she needs to go out.
Well, it's your puppy that I take care of every other day of the week and at night. So no.
Okay, let's start another sprint. So I can
I
take
was going to say, it's like 2 seconds to, 25 now.
I know. I put it on at 25 and then we kept talking. Alright. And then 3, 2, 1, go!
All the booms. Couple.
How did we do?
I did self-care things and I sang that song that I've been trying to sing correctly.
I ate my dinner.
I have a hard time with the imaginations of Jayce singing something badly. Like my mind doesn't. I can think of like, I can imagine land sharks. I can imagine all the weird things that are in my fantasy world. That one, my imagination won't go there.
Yeah, especially after you listen to one of your anthologies and you're like, how can you ever sing badly? Like your voices, your and Charlie's voices just are so like relaxing to me. I could listen to them all day, even though I know the story a million times. Yeah, just saying.
Yeah, the song that I'm having that I've been having difficulty with is "Youth" by Troye Sivan. And I figured out part of the problem is, see, I've got this excessive saliva problem. And while for a couple of things we won't mention, it's good.
I was about to say, depending on situation, that may not be a problem.
Yeah.
For singing, it's not so good, but I was looking it up.
There's a reason the two of us are not supposed to be together that often, Sage. There's a reason.
I'm saying nothing.
Sorry, I just
that's the song.
Sage.
That's the song that goes, my youth is yours, tripping on sky, sipping waterfalls.
Sounds good to me.
So that was supposed to be bad?
No.
Okay.
I wouldn't have done it.
I only got 123 this time because I'm having to edit in the other story right now. See, we got 493. Sako still listening to songs I've never heard. And Cat's unpacking! There you go, Sage.
Thank you, bisexual flag lips.
Oh, man.
I'm also liking the metallic of it.
Mm-hmm.
It would be so difficult to try for me with my shaky hands to do non-binary pride lips because that's 4 lines and my lips are very thin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely don't have a lip problem, but yeah, same.
What you do is you do it vertically.
Yeah. I'm slightly regretting doing horizontal because every time I take a drink or talk, the colors rub off on each other, which they wouldn't do if they were arranged the other way.
Sweetie, honey, don't encourage me.
Don't encourage your mother.
I'm trying not to say the bad things.
Oh, was that a phrasing boom situation?
A little bit. But then again, for me, like almost anything is. So, like, trust me, I can make almost anything dirty. Don't at me because people have challenged me at cons, and I have broken quite a few people.
I mean, I can too.
Yeah.
But
because I don't think anybody on these cameras can say we can't, because we've all proven we can. I mean,
I'm just trying not to be that person constantly. I mean,
but it's so much fun to be that person, though.
I said constantly. Didn't say I was going to stop being that person.
Still not saying
all the dang time.
Still not seeing the problem here.
Okay, so I may have had pink flamingos and female troubles stuck on my head in a loop lately, and like I kind of want to make a tag called the Filth Challenge, and I'm not letting myself do it. So,
but why not?
I was just waiting. Someone was going to say it.
That sounds fabulous.
Life
like
is
it's
too
supposed to
short
exist.
Deny yourself.
I'm just saying, Pride Month for me has been divine stuck in my head. Which
I mean, I
And
don't want to write any more
problem?
stories. Tags are different.
for anybody who's been following my Instagram, you know this because almost every post has had a song by Divine embedded into it.
Oh, that just morphed into the vinyls in my head. Sage, are you doing?
I am.
Yay! Yes!
Speaking
As
of songs-
soon as you said Pride karaoke, that first thing on my set list.
See, I really wanted to do I'm So Beautiful by Divine, and I cannot find a karaoke version of it anywhere.
The other, speaking of songs that I would absolutely adore hearing, if Charlie, if you don't come and do Sweet Transvestite, you're going to force me to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Girl.
Oh,
Please tell me somebody is going to do It's Raining Men.
I have it. It's not in my immediate set list, but
I'm just saying that's where we need to figure out how to like do a pre-record for a karaoke so that we can do it as the Weather Girls, like full on like 3-part like.
that would be perfect.
There's our project for next year.
Yes.
I would love that.
well, I know how to record my vocals and send them to somebody.
I nominate Jayce to be our Martha Wash.
Is that the main?
Pink card challenged. Yes.
I don't know names.
Girl.
Oh, I did.
I'm sorry.
I
I'll
did
challenge you to a
practice
walk-off.
some Ricky Martin.
There you go. Yeah. I will have to figure out a set list for next month because this month has been shit. But I plan on, I already told Kira, I'm not doing camp for July because we got too much stuff going on, but I am going to try my best to be in karaoke next month.
Woohoo!
So I don't know where my set list I had went. I gotta find it. I gotta clean up. I gotta get the rest of this place cleaned up and organized now that I've got a job that has money to do that with.
Sweetie, as somebody who has lived in this world way too long, if you set as a goal, I will do this after everything is organized, that's just a way of saying I'm never going to do this. You have a puppy. You have a puppy. Nothing will ever be organized again.
I know. No, but like I had the house organized to the point of like livable, but then I ran out of money to get like totes and stuff that I needed to make the rest of the house done. And now that I have the money, the totes have suddenly disappeared. So I have a boyfriend coming in August. I kind of have to get shit figured out and settled so my daughter has a bed to sleep in since he will be sleeping in the bed she sleeps in me with. So I have goals that I have to do. Otherwise, shit's just going to be all over the floor.
That was an interesting malpropism.
Yes, it was. It was. It was so delicious.
No, because it referred to her daughter. So
Yes, but I wanted her to squirm.
You really,
See,
come on.
You
You're
don't
the
understand.
same person, you think you can make me squirm?
Is that a challenge?
Okay, about this scenario. We could
I
put each other
challenge you,
squirm in
Master
the shit
Jedi.
we could come up with. That's beside the point.
It's treason then. There shall be breakage.
All
See,
the
it's-
breakage.
All the breakage.
It's raining.
I do hear it a little bit.
Yes, but are the men hot? That's what we need to know.
Let's hope so.
Humidity is rising.
Let's see. We're talking about breaking people, and it's raining. Can we say breaking men instead of raining men?
I'm a breaking man.
That sounds like a fun version of the song. It sounds like the natural sequel to "I Wish You Were Dead."
I mean,
Fuck
it sounds like a fun weekend to me.
Right? That too.
Da-da-da-da.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know. CB says, I think you can record on Zoom as a group. The issue with all these streaming platforms is lag.
Yeah, it's getting in sync.
Yeah.
That sounds like hail.
That
Oh,
is
That
hail.
does sound like hail.
That's raining. That's not hail. That's what it did last week when it was raining like Jayce was dealing with.
Holy hail. Yeah, so for those of you who were not here at the beginning of the stream, I explained why my stream yesterday was canceled. Is I was dealing with Mother Nature dropping more rain than the city could handle in the short amount of time. It was like a week's worth of rain over 8 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And I was bailing.
Literally.
I've been watching so much Michigan weather because I know so many people from there now that YouTube, I think, thinks I'm from Michigan because like all of the local news, it's got that news bar where it's like slips in local news, like it's all from like various cities in Michigan. And I'm just like, oh, honey, I've confused you so much.
When you confuse the internet.
When I started AuthorTube, I confused I confused Facebook because it kept giving me all these ads for Arizona because there was Martha and Tiffany and Caro and Dana and I was communicating with all of them and they're all Arizona, so they're like, oh, you're in Arizona because you don't know all these people.
Yeah. Do we know if Jules is streaming? I haven't seen her pop in today.
She had a stream up. Let's see. Yeah, she hasn't popped into it yet.
Yeah, okay. I don't want to go over her, and I'm afraid as hard as it's raining, it might knock me off. So let's go ahead and do our outros so y'all can get ready for karaoke, and I can charge my phone in case it knocks the power out.
All right. I am Jayce Maxwell. I'm an author of urban fantasy. I'm an editor for Rose City Editing at rosecityediting.com. I will be hosting AuthorTube Pride Karaoke in an hour on my channel. Normally, I do a sprint stream on Saturday afternoons at 4 p.m. And I do a Vampire the Masquerade tabletop role-playing game on my channel on Thursdays at noon Eastern. And when I get back into it, I'll be doing The Sims, which I need to do before the new pack comes out because I still need Apple to do some interior design with that pack before the Cottagecore pack comes out.
I want to be a cottagecore lesbian.
I mean, who doesn't?
Goals.
I think it's an idyllic life.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like one.
I think we all want to be Belle at the beginning of the movie.
Yes. Though, a little beast would not be hard.
Why do you think I have this? And the only difference when I get my house in my book is I'm gonna make a ladder so I can just like do the whole bell sliding back and forth thing.
You can do Belle sliding back and forth. Got it.
I said it the way I said it for a reason.
I said what I said.
Moving swiftly along.
Sage.
Sage, darling.
Hi, folks. I'm Sage Gordon Davis, also known as Moon Bunny Creative, also known as BDE Blue Eyes. I'm a writer and editor a doodler and a dabbler. I sometimes stream and sometimes do videos, but at the moment I'm on a hiatus. I don't know when that's going to end. At some point, I will be back. But that's me. I have books. I do words. That's the thing. That way.
Howdy, y'all. My name's Charlie. I do streams 3 days a week now over on Twitch. We do a game stream with the hubby and whoever happens to be peanut gallerying at the time on Mondays. We haven't set a firm time. I'm thinking about 6 Central is probably when we're going to get started on that. Hopefully this week we will lock in a schedule for that. But so Monday's a game stream, and then Wednesday and Friday starting at 5 o'clock Eastern, I do productivity sprints over there. It has been a lot of fun. Just Friday stream may have been the most fun I've ever had on a stream because of the wackiness what ensued and being forced to extemporaneously come up with a song for 5 minutes twice. So
time to up that redemption price.
Yeah. So if you want to hang out and have some fun with us, head on over there. I also was a part of the Pride and Prejudice anthology, which I have to say was so good. If you have not checked it out, it is embedded on my channel. It's the top bar across. Watch all of the videos. They are so good. 5 seasons and a movie for so many of them. Like, oh my goodness. I just, yes. And yeah, I'm currently working on an EP based on the music that I made for mine. So that should be up on the Project Shadow channel soonish.
All right. And as soon as hopefully the power doesn't go out, and on this computer I can make my thumbnail and my background to go onto my anthology, I will add that to Charlie's. So look out, if you've already watched them all, look out for mine. I'll probably post on Instagram and Facebook that I did it, so y'all can watch those once Charlie has it in the playlist. That's literally all I'm waiting for. It's already edited. And then I stream every Sunday at noon Eastern, whatever time that equals for you. My camera is currently broken, so I can't vlog right now or do videos, so I will probably just have to Zoom them to make them or something. So no videos right now, and unfortunately, I don't know when that's going to get fixed because money, time, things. But if you'd like to be on the Afterthought podcast, send me an email. Y'all know all my links are down below, and I will add these lovely peoples as well. And you can buy my books on Amazon and everywhere else. And Book One's now available on Audible as well. So go check those out. Here is Devin's for more streams. If you're not already subbed to them, what's wrong with you? Go do that. And Jules, if she has not started, will be starting soon. And then karaoke in an hour. So that has been linked as well. Make sure you go and watch that for Pride Month. Until then, all my lovelies, happy writing. Bye.